Of the Amateur Premier League. Here we go, ball number 1, and straight away, what a hit! Ankit Jain. That's one way to start the game. A boundary of the very first delivery. And this time slightly short and picked up nicely on that leg side. So Akshay continuing in the final over, and what a good shot that is. It's in the gap, and the fielder, well, Sushil was out there with a diving effort. And will that move away to 11? Yes, it will. It's in the gap. And another ball is allowed outside the inner ring, and Sandeep continuing, and what a good hit. Wow, cracking shot through that leg. Once again, a very good shot. Has that found the distance? No, it's gone through the fielder. Well, that was a chance. And once again, a very good shot. This time it will go all the way. The first 6 of this evening. And still one more to come. This is excellent batting. Well, this time it's been pulled away. And that will find the distance as well. Deposit. An excellent shot through that leg side. And now he's got the sweet connection. It's gone all the way. Over long on that occasion. Finally, the connection that he was searching for. And this time Abhishek goes big. He's not quite got the middle of the bat, and taken. What a good catch. Another one gone. 2 wickets. Well, a thick outside edge. It's in the air and it's taken. Easy catch. And Subhash Sharma.
No me importa lo que de mí se diga. Vive usted su vida, que yo vivo la mía. Que solo es una, disfruta el momento, que el tiempo se acaba.
And what a good shot that is. Over the infield on that offside, inside out. And that boundary brings up the 100 for the Sobo Aces. 101 for 3 now of this over. And a thick outside edge. And will that run away to the fence as well? Yes, it does. Now the 100 is up for the Sobo Aces. 101 for 3. Eventually, back-to-back boundaries for Ajinkya.
Was the club on feisty style. Raise that crowd. I love it when you look at me that way. Now we're in, you order a mojito at the bar. Reapply it because it came off on the glass. The DJ plays your favorite song, Kanye's on. Now you're beckoning for me to dance. Ye kya kiya main betab ho gaya. Tere bina mujhe nahi jeena. Kya yehi pyar hai?
Well, Bhavin Gala continuing, and what a good delivery that is. Well, an appeal for a stumping has been given by the umpire. And now he goes big. Wow, what a hit. And Sushil, well, he couldn't quite get across. That's gone away for a maximum by Mandar. Well, where does Mandar go now? It's gone high in the air once again. This time a chance. Fielder will take it quite comfortably. Well, that wasn't needed. And how often do we see the wicket falling at the score of 111? Nelson strike in cricket once again. And now he misses his line, and it's been played superbly well behind square for a boundary. Another swing and a miss. And is that an edge? Yes, it is. He's got that wicket finally. Subhash gets his second, and the Sobo Aces lose their wicket number 7. What a good take that one. And once again, an absolute beautiful delivery. And now he connects. Brilliant hit. It's gone all the way. Finally, the connection that he wanted, Bharpur. And 6 priceless runs for the Sobo Aces. And Bharpur goes once again, and it's in the gap. Well, not sure if it's found the distance. It's not. 1 bounce and over the rope. Another boundary. 10 runs in the last 2 deliveries. Well, charging down the wicket, inside out, and 4 more runs. This time Kishore, that's his first boundary. And now a reverse sweep attempted with an appeal for a leg before wicket. And it seems like he got his bat first, and a boundary, another one for Bharpur. And this time behind square. What a good shot. Just flicking it off the pads. And another boundary for Kishore. Well, once again in the air, and the fielder has misjudged it. It's gone all the way. And this time it's gone high. And it will go a long way. It's into the parking lot. Another maximum. Brilliant hit by Bharpur. Ideally. So the last delivery, once again Bharpur goes, this time flatter. And once again all the way, back-to-back sixes.
Bad girls gon' swallow la la. Bust down on my girl. Met her out in Beverly Hills. All she wears red bottom.
And straight away pushed on the offside, and it's past Abhishek Zaveri. So a single taken, and it's slightly short and pulled away, and it's in the gap towards that cow corner region, and the first boundary of this innings. And once again over the infield on that offside. Won't quite carry the distance, but 1 bounce and over the rope. So the last delivery of the second over, and just over the fielder. That will run away to the fence as well. Third boundary in this over. Well, Abhishek Zaveri continuing, and these two. Once again a thick outside edge, and taken. So eventually they get that opening wicket. Abhishek Zaveri, the man striking. Well, wanting to be aggressive up against Abhishek, and it's. Well, once again just wanting to play that one over the infield, and a very good catch out there at gully. Superbly taken. And this time he connects. Well, he's been made to pay for that catch dropped. Going to be attacking up against Abhishek. Well, they have no other choice but to be attacking up against him, because Bharpur on the other end is bowling superbly well. He's given away just 6 runs in his 3 overs. And they are a bit more comfortable up against Abhishek. And once again. And he goes again. This time even better. Second 6 in the over. You just can't bowl to him there. A fuller length, and Azan was very quick onto it. His eyes were lit up straight away. And this time he's connected that one sweetly. Well, that's six. Will just spoil the spell for Bharpur. He's ended up conceding double the runs of what he conceded in his first three. Well, he's not happy at all. Once again, not quite the length that he wanted. And a sweet sound of the bat, a sweet connection going all the way. And now charging down the wicket, and Abhishek, he strikes once again. He's got both the openers. This time it is Azan. Well, missing out completely on that one. Well, that is what happens when you can't bowl up against the other bowler. You try to go big. And what a delivery. Wow! Second one in the over. He's got the wicket. Expertly bowled by Abhishek. Castled. And now the Andheri Wolves. Well, they are in a spot of order all of a sudden. 60 for 3. Another outside edge. And once again, it's just running away. And will find the boundary eventually. Second time, 2 consecutive deliveries. Well, this time a thick inside edge. And that will run away to the fence, will it? Yes, it does. And now he wanted to go behind square. Well, there's a big appeal. And it seems like he's been bowled eventually, yes. Well, it's either bowled or a hit wicket. And it seems like it is bowled. The ball hitting the stumps in the end off the pad, as you can see in that replay. And Rishi Mapara eventually gets a wicket. He's deserved it. And now the pressure built. It's gone straight up. Easy catch. Well, something had to give in. 13 of 28 deliveries. Just couldn't quite get going tonight. And the leading edge in the end. A simple catch for Rishi Mapara. Well, now he goes big. He's got a sweet connection. Will that go all the way? No, it's gone towards the fielder. Well, a very good catch in the end at long on as well. A slight fumble, but he made sure that he held on to it. And he's gone for the big one. It's flat, hard, and maximum. And hit really hard down the ground. As we look at that one once again, what a good hit. And they need a plenty more of those to get back into this one. Well, nonetheless, spoils the spell for Hitesh as well. All of a sudden, and everything. And now guided past the fielder. A short third that will run away to the fence using the pace of the bowler. And now he goes big. Wow, clean hitting by Sandeep. Well, they've got 2 big hitters of the ball out there at the crease. And could this be the partnership that gets them close? Well, it's in the air, inside out, chance, and a very good catch, a reverse cup take. Will have to depart. Well, couldn't quite get going. He attempted some big shots, but that one went straight down the throat of the fielder. So Kishore continuing, and Sanket plays that one in the air on the leg side and straight down the throat of the fielder. 5 for 8. On up until then. Well, a reverse sweep attempted. It's in the air and just over the fielder, and that will run away to the fence. Well, 3 fielders. Well, thick outside edge and easy chance. A collapse in the end out here for the Andheri Wolves. They have lost their ninth now. Well, once again, never in control of that shot. And a thick outside edge and an easy catch in the end. Well, Sandeep is still out there, and Sandeep has connected that one sweetly. Well, he has 12 deliveries to get 10 sixes. Well, he needs every single delivery to go out of the park. He can really afford only one dot delivery, because the other one would be. Well, this could be a chance, is it? Well, not quite so. It's gone all the way. Another maximum for Sandeep. And this over, he's conceded 14 now, has Rishi Mapara. This is really good batting by Sandeep. But maybe he's just come. Well, once again he goes. This time not quite finding the distance, but he will get a boundary nonetheless. Pretty straight. 18 runs coming off that one. This time played behind square on the leg side. Another boundary for Sandeep. Well, he's spoiling the figures. And now Akshay goes big. Where has that one come from? What an excellent shot. Well, where was all of this in those middle overs? They were struggling back. We go. Last delivery of the game. Reverse sweep attempted.